Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I am live, or as live I'm going to be this morning. Very windy in Martinez, and I've got a sinus headache. 5 days, count them, 5 to Alien Con. And interesting stories in the news. Donald Trump is mad at Trudeau. House explosion in East Cleveland blew the smithereens out of the house, killing one. Birthday party in Chicago, only in Chicago. Little kid's birthday party. 7 are shot. Guy got banned from restaurant for not hiding his crucifix. I don't know what the hell the deal with that one is. Let's see. Kate Upton named the sexiest woman in the world. Thumbs up to that. And let's see what else. Apartment owner out there is telling tenants to remove their air conditioners. That's going to be fun this summer. And and in South Dakota, if you're into Mopar, there's an auto auction. This guy died last year, and he had hundreds of Dodge and Plymouths, and they're going to be auctioning them all off. A few Chevys, a few Cadillacs, but they're lined up like crazy. So if you're into that and you want a car, go to South Dakota and pick one up. I'm fine except for a headache. So I've got a sinus headache again. And very windy here in Martinez. I posted the shopping video at Safeway. I posted kitty eating video this morning. So, I've got a sinus infection. It never goes away because I'm allergic to grass. So the only way it's going to go away is when I move to the desert. So, and it was freezing in here last night. I woke up about 5 a.m. and I had the fans going on until about midnight, and then I woke up 5 a.m. had to throw 2 blankets on me. It's nuts. The wind has been howling. So that's it. Hopefully there won't be troll attack this time. 8 trolls I had to remove last time, which is terrible. How you doing, Joey? This one's not going to go 4 or 5 hours. I got to go feed the cats, and I took all the stuff off the TV chair so Kathy will be able to watch television when she's here on Thursday. Then I got to strip the bed and wash the bedding. Yeah, the Warriors won. I'm not into basketball, but congratulations to them. I've never been a basketball fan. I'm a football and baseball fan. But we don't have basketball back in Pittsburgh, so and thus the straight out of Pittsburgh shirt. That's where I come from. Oh, I fed them Friskies, and they got the dry food. Fuzzy, little girl. Little girl ate one bite, ran out. Normally she scarfs everything. And Mama Cat and Kitten ate. It was chicken and tuna, and Mama Cat ate it, and Kitten came over, ate her chicken and tuna. Mama Cat walked down the balcony very slowly, and I don't know how I'm gonna get the burrs out of her tail. She's got burrs in her tail, poor thing. And then Kitten went ate Mama Cat's food that Mama Cat left, and then Kitten started washing her paw. And every kitty washes their paw and their face differently. She started washing her face. I always think that's so cute, watching kitties wash. So, or watching kitties wash, that is. So that's how I've spent my morning so far. I woke up about noon with a splitting headache. And so I'm looking forward to Friday, but I'm going to start treating my nose like crazy in the next 4 days to knock some of this stuff out. And I don't care what the doctors say, just salt water is not enough to kill off sinus infection. They've given me antibiotics. My friend Paul says that one thing may be mold. You may have mold in your nose. And I go, that's kind of scary. Green mucus is mold. So, ick. All I know is it makes my mouth taste like death. And I found out with this MacBook, I cannot do certain things on it. And I called the dealer how much to back this up and how much to back it up and install the OS, and they said $190. I went, holy cow, because the CD drive isn't working. I have the software for this, I think, otherwise I'm going to have to buy it. And I don't know if the OS 9 for the laptop is the same as not OS 9, but I don't know how to there is a button in the thing for reinstalling the software, but I need to back up my settings. I don't lose all my settings for Amazon, Firefox, YouTube, eBay, Gmail. So it's going to be a pain. But I'll wait till I have the money for that. And I'm still trying to get another MacBook because I got to replace the keyboard in this, and that's $150. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do VPN, and I can't do VPN because there's a problem with my administrator password. And no matter what we tried last night, we could not get it to work. And AppleCare said it was my OS may be corrupted somehow. I'll have to reinstall it. So this is a pain. It's never simple for the guy from Pittsburgh. So when I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to finally get around to vacuuming the hallway and the living room floor after I strip the bed, probably, and fold the bed up and wait for Thursday. So I haven't been looking at paranormal. I did get to relax sort of last night, although I'm still not feeling well. I was having breathing difficulties too, but I watched 2 Spencer for Hire movies, and that's Robert Urich and Avery Brooks as Hawk. And I like those. I didn't like the rendition of Susan they had in the series. They had a different actress as Susan, much more pleasant. I don't know why, just something rubbed me the wrong way about her. I'm really sorry Robert Urich is gone. He died of cancer, colon cancer, I think, or pancreatic cancer. I can't remember. A good actor and enjoyable to watch. So that's. Oh yeah, and in where was it? Massachusetts or somewhere, a teenager walking in the woods got mauled by a coyote, and they warned people don't go in the woods. Well, I don't go in the woods because that's where the creatures are that want to eat you. I don't get that. So, all right, I sent notifications to people I'll be on, but I guess at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, other people are doing whatever. I don't know. So, I think it's time we turn this guy on. He feels neglected. Okay, there he is. The beacon of light here. Original alien head. And do I have any more Kleenex? I hope so, or something. Excuse me while I blow my nose again. I hate that. Really hate it. Anyway, so thank you for coming in, Joey. I appreciate it. And this whole channel is to talk to my friends, and I'll be so glad when I can do live phone calls. I gotta find the Android phone. It's up above my bed somewhere. Gotta take my crappy tripod with me. I don't have the money to buy a tripod. I was going to. I'll have to do that on the 29th or at first if I don't have time. 29th is a Friday. And Kathy's birthday. Kathy's birthday. God help. Kathy's birthday. The day of Kathy's birth will come up soon. Actually, not the day of Kathy's birth, the anniversary of Kathy's birth, the 26th. So, I wonder if Kathy's left. Let's see what Kathy's doing. Hopefully better than I. My body does not want to cooperate. It was an effort to get up, just to get up, to go to the bathroom when I woke up. My body says, "What are you doing? I don't feel well." Oh. Never come rich. The first thing I do is put in a hot tub. Just put 2 straws up my nose and soak myself for about 97 hours. All right, let's see what's happening with Kathy. Would I call you back? Must be nice. All right, I'm live. I'm going to put you on live. Must be nice to have a dishwasher. Okay. Here's Kathy live, or as live as she's going to be. How you feeling? I feel like crap this morning.
I feel okay. My back is hurting me right in the middle, and the way my back is curved, it's a little bit scary.
Yeah, well, I know. You know, I have back issues too. It's so much fun.
Yeah, well, I could never figure out why the doctors didn't tell my parents, you know, your daughter has a curved spine. They could have done something about it. It's too late now.
Maybe they're trying to maybe they were overwhelmed.
I don't know.
Don't run water when I'm on live.
Huh?
Don't be running water when I'm on live. You have no idea what that sounds like.
I'm not running water.
What was that horrible noise?
Bathroom.
Oh, God. Well, you warned me I'm going to the bathroom. I don't think people want to hear you go to the bathroom.
Oh, they didn't hear me go to the bathroom.
They heard the toilet flushing. Don't do that.
Water when it rains and no one complains about it. Now go on.
This is going on my video. All right. I'm on live. You have to watch certain things. All right. Anyway, I have cleared off the area in front of the TV table so you'll be able to watch television. I'm going to finish putting away the laundry, and then on tomorrow or Tuesday I will strip the bed, wash it, and put clean linens on the bed. So when you come over here, you got a clean blanket, clean sheet, and all that. And then that's it. I can't bomb the house until next month till I get flea products for the cats. And I forgot to give you your jar for your cornmeal. And there was something else I meant to give you. I forgot too. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make what my mother used to make for me, something called tamale pie, and I thought it was delicious, so I wanted to recreate it. And man, I sure miss the tamales my mother used to buy in the store. I wish I could find some.
Well, I think you might have to go to Mexican markets, but you never know what they're going to make them out of. I saw something I never saw before at Food Max, pork burritos. I did not buy them, but I never saw pork burritos.
You're making me hungry. That sounds yummy. I haven't had pork in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Well, I had a lot of salad, and it attacked me. So my body is not digesting things like it should. Anyway, just fed Mama Cat. She had burrs on her tail. I don't know how I'm getting them out. Fed Kitten. Fed them some wet food. Fed Fuzzy. Fed little girl. Then Kitten started to wash her paw with her face with her paw. It was so cute. And she would lick at her chops. She loves her wet food. She licks her chops every time she gets wet food.
Oh.
She's such a cutie.
I want a baby to hug and kiss.
I know. Well, you're just gonna have to wait till we get a car, or wait till you get. After the first, I will go over to animal control. I'll take the bus and I'll walk over to animal control and see how much to adopt a kitty, and we get you a kitty. If we'd done it in May, it would have been free in some places.
It's free in June.
You sure about that?
May. Yeah, it's free in June.
Well, then you're gonna have to come over here, and we're gonna have to go over there and get you a kitty.
I know.
I think they still want you to have. They'll still want you to maybe pay for the license and shots and all that stuff. I have no idea what they do.
I don't know either. And of course, I still haven't gone down to DMV to.
Do you have money to adopt?
My license, I need to do that.
If they are free, if they charge you any fees, do you have money or a credit card to pay any fees? You could get a kitty this month. We talked about getting you an older cat because they tend not to get adopted.
Yeah, I know.
They tend to sit there forever. No one wants them. It's very sad. I saw a video, I didn't watch it, about a Savannah cat that had been in the shelter forever and it finally got adopted. So those are beautiful cats. I don't know why anybody would want one. But
I don't know. In my magazines, I get a lot about people that want to adopt a cat because they're blind or they can't hear. And I'm thinking, it's not the cat's fault.
Well, there are cats that will help the blind, and there are cats that will help them hear. They're training cats to be service cats for people who have a disability. And this is not some scam where some guy has a dog and he claims it's a service dog. This is my service pit bull. What does it do? It snarls at people and tries to bite them. That's the service it provides, like bombing the bus. But there have been cats that have saved blind and deaf people's lives when there's a fire. They wake them up and start meowing like crazy and start nuzzling them to wake up, there's a fire. So, I think some of that is selfishness and an excuse.
Yeah, there's a lot of, I've heard so many stories about a cat saving someone's life, and I read about a cat who let his owner know that she was going to have a stroke. And by some miracle, she survived the stroke, but the cat wouldn't leave her alone because it knew there was something wrong. I don't know how they can detect things in your body like low blood sugar.
They detect it apparently by odor. The normal odor and the odor when you're sick are two different odors. Remember, the cat has a 10,000 times or more sense of smell better than we do. There's another video where the cat pretends it protects its dog friend. Dogs are attacking it. The cat goes to its fence. And you may remember I showed you the one, the cat protects a little baby last year by dog attack, and it kicks the ass of the dog and then sits there and guards the baby until the people came rescue the baby. So, cats can help.
The best one is a guy that tried to, she was her and her friend, they were like about 7 or 8, and they had their cats dressed up in baby carriages, and the guy grabbed the one girl and as soon as that happened and she screamed, the cat jumped out of the carriage and started scratching him, even bit his neck, which is pretty daring, and scared the guy, and he let go of the girl. And they were able to find the guy, and they found out that he was a sex offender. And I would say they have a pretty good bond, for the cat to protect.
Cats can be very protective of babies and children. It's like the mother instinct comes out, even if it's a male cat, that this is my baby, this is my child, and I'm going to protect it. Anyway, let's see if we can, after I get back and have recuperated from the trip, let's see if we can go over to the pound and get you a cat, all right?
Yeah.
Because by the time I get back, it'll be the 18th and I'll need probably 2 or 3 days to recover. They're not open on Mondays, and it's too hard to get over there on Saturdays. So let's see about the Thursday after Alien Con. What do you think? If I don't think I have any doctor's appointments.
You know how ancient it would be by the time we came back?
Oh, quit complaining. I'm more ancient than you and feel every day in my body. So come on, you're 4 years younger than I am. You should be dancing a jig. By the way, they had a doctor. She got suspended from medical practice. She was during surgery, and she was dancing hip hop during the surgery. They suspended her license for endangering the public. I thought it was kind of funny, but
you're really supposed to concentrate on your work, and when you're dancing, I don't see how you.
No, I thought the idea was funny. You could make a funny video out of that, but why would you be doing hip hop? And I don't. It's on Fox. I don't know what the surgery was, but yesterday aggravated my stomach. The acid reflux kicked in with all the trolls in here. That really made me mad. All right. Well, look, I'm going to let you go. I'm not staying on long. I got to feed the cats over at the senior center and then finish doing the bed, and then I'm going to go back to sleep. I'm still tired. So I will see you Thursday, and then we got to go to the bank, and then Friday morning is it. And I'll set up the TV for you so you have YouTube, and I will show you how to operate the Blu-ray player so you can watch a movie if you want. You want to bring your movie over, you can watch that. Did you hook up the cables yet?
No, I was going to do that later on today.
Okay.
I have my kitchen is in really chaotic right now, so.
Yeah, I need a cleaning robot. I think you do too. We need a robot that cleans.
Yeah.
Like Rosie from the Jetsons. I told people you only like one part of the Jetsons where she takes the money out of the wallet.
My favorite part. I love it. I had to give her a couple bucks. And, I love it when she grabs the wallet.
Yeah, she leaves him $1 and takes all the cash to go shopping.
Yeah, that's great.
That's typical, though.
Yeah,
women take all your money.
My favorite part of the Flintstones is when the cat puts them out. That's funny. I mean, think about it. Think about your cat putting you outside. I mean, if there was a tiger or a lion.
Fluffy might do it. Fluffy might do it. He gets cranky,
Yeah, right.
Little girl and Fuzzy are too gentle, but Fluffy might get mad one night and put me outside. You didn't let me out.
I always wondered, Dino's so sweet and nice and loves Fred. I thought, why did they come up with this? The cat puts them out. I mean, that was really different. It's funny. But I just can't picture.
Remember, he puts the milk. He puts the milk bottles out.
Cats back then.
Pete, they put the milk bottles and the cat out. That's an old thing in movies. You put the cat out and for the night, and the milk bottles, and he put the milk bottles and he let the cat out.
That's right.
Cat ran back in and slammed the door and locked him out.
I love it. That's great.
All right, I will talk to you later.
Yeah.
And just can't wait for
Okay.
Thursday. See you later. Bye.
Yes, bye.
All right, there's Kathy. She's falling asleep as we speak. So, okay. People are leaving in droves after that. I guess they wanted to hear Kathy and not me. I don't know. Where is everybody? I don't understand this. But I hope I feel better by Friday. I tell you, doesn't help that being allergic to grass, the wind blows it, and even if I have to have the door open because it's too hot in here, then I suffer. So I'll be glad to be on a nice air-conditioned train that will be away from grass for 390 miles. I won't be suffering with my sinuses. At least going and coming, I'll have an actual day or two to get some relief. I hope they'll take down a thing of salt and my. I hope they have a microwave in the room. So, now let's see what's happening here. Uh, Trump and Kim are in Singapore for the summit. 2018 iPhones might be cheaper than the iPhone X. Amazon apparently has some kind of slave labor violations. They found the extinct leopard on camera. That's on Coast to Coast Dam. And I don't know what else is going on with me. Kind of wonder Huffington Post, not Puss. They don't update their paranormal news very often. Uh, this is months old. So let's see what this one is. Oh, gee, that will give you a seizure. Look at that. That was flashing. That's flashing really. I don't know if you can see that. Flashing really, really bright. Oh, it says coming soon. They spent all their time creating that. There's no website, just coming soon after we flash you to death. Oh my God. That was i31.org. Paranormal normal news coming soon. This one, the Singular Fortean Society. This is as of May. Let's see. Wolf-like animal caught on camera in southeast Wisconsin. Shetland Islands most haunted house set on fire. Home surveillance video from Australia shows Tasmanian tiger. Man with wings seen in Milwaukee. That was in January. Man with wings flying over a boat docking facility. Oh, guy said he saw it in 2001. It took them 17 years to report a man in wings over Milwaukee. Probably stopped off for a few beers and schnitzel first. Boy, this is old news, folks. Okay, let's see. Large dark flying humanoid seen in 2016. Doesn't any report these when they happen? Over West Alton, Missouri. Mystery booms accompanied by tremors in Pennsylvania. Childhood experience in 1981 may explain Chicago Mothman sightings. Bigfoot sighting in New Jersey garners major East Coast media attention. April 7th, 2018, woman saw a creature in her rearview mirror, and it was running behind her car. That's interesting. Oops, I shouldn't do that. Let's see. Nothing new. So anyway, I don't have much to talk about today. I'm just going through the motions, so to speak. I will do some research when I go down to get ready for Alien Con. I'll start reading up on stuff. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, brazen couple accused of having sex in the middle of the road. So that's exciting. Whoopee. Let's see what the Mirror does. Mirror always has weird stories. I don't think weird news is about a candy. Very strange. Girl 9 in rehab for Fortnite addiction after she became so hooked she wet herself. So the girl was playing Fortnite, gets addicted to Fortnite. Now Matthias did a video on Fortnite, but I have no idea what Fortnite is. Some kind of online game, I suspect. But I've never wet myself playing Global Strike. Very odd thing that happened. Okay, let's see what else is on here. UK set for heat wave, biggest hottest summer in 12 years. UFO caught on video near a military naval base. Motorist claims he filmed a UFO. That one isn't working at all. Ew! Art exhibit in New York allows people to walk through excrement. Oh, wonderful. I'll just rush right out and get me a ticket. What are these people thinking, and who came up with this idea? Skate bulls face off in California neighborhood. A river. Well, this is Australia. Ramon the pig rescued from locked hot BM tells the police he's Captain Kirk from Star Trek. Oh, Florida, another crazy Florida study. Women caught shaving legs in public pool in Florida. Hungry thief steals 3 pizzas and ice cream from Maine, Mexico. Well, they're not going to have this happen. Hotel cancels after group seeks to break world record for largest orgy. This was at the Embassy Suites in Las Vegas. Oh God. 3-year-old boy rescued from manure pit. Mother changes name after botched tattoo spells it wrong. Puppy brought in Illinois police station. Turns out to be coyote. Michigan deputies find 8 Bengal tigers at scene of semi-truck crash. Nudist welcomed into Paris art gallery for first time. Woman fined after urine sample damages 7-Eleven microwave. Ew. What were you thinking? Police in Philly. What is with all these coyotes in cities? Woman found to be living with dead boyfriend for months. Wow, here's something. Dylan McWilliams in Hawaii. Bit by a shark. He bit by a bear and a rattlesnake, all within 4 years. Decapitated goat found near New Jersey railroad tracks. There's a story from Leonard Moulton Howe from April. Ugh. All right, I don't know why nobody's in here. I guess they're not thrilled with what I'm reading. So, Joey, you're the only one in here. Are you still out there? I usually don't get one person. Maybe I just won't do live streaming till I get on the train. I guess Joey has left. All right, I think it's time to end this one. This is going over like a lead weight. No one's watching. No one's viewing. Maybe they're tired of these live streams and I can go do something else. I don't know. All right, this is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day. Stay wet, dry, cool, or warm as the case may be, and stay safe. Thank you for coming in, Joey, but I'm not going to sit here if no one's chatting and no one's watching. Bye-bye.